Hey guys, it's Can Raber here, your health and weight loss coach on a Monday morning with your Monday video. It's just after Christmas. How was your Christmas, guys? Mine was great. Definitely a little bit of splurging on the eating, like I hope everybody did. But I'm really pretty happy with how it turned out. It wasn't too bad at all. I hope you feel the same. So guess what my video is about today? New Year's is coming up. New Year's resolutions. You know, this is kind of a touchy subject for people because a lot of people make New Year's resolutions and don't keep them, and they do this every year. And so it's kind of a painful topic for them because they want to make this New Year's resolution and keep it. They want to be good at it. They want to do what they think everyone else is doing, but it hasn't worked out for them. The truth is, you know what, I don't like New Year's resolutions, really. Like, to me, they're just, you're setting yourself up for failure because so many people start with a New Year's resolution and a week later, it's all down the drain. It's like baloney, right? Like, it's gone. And that's not cool. You are setting yourself up for failure if you do that. It's worse to make a New Year's resolution and not keep it than to not make a resolution at all, because once you don't keep it, you feel like you've failed. Your self-esteem goes down, your confidence goes down, your belief in yourself goes down, and you feel like a failure. So if you have a cycle of making and breaking New Year's resolutions, I'm honestly going to say just don't make any, because you don't want to set yourself up for failure. You don't want to 2 weeks or a month down the road have your self-esteem and confidence drop because you just can't keep up on it. But if you do want to lose weight and get healthy in the new year, I have a few suggestions that can help you out. January 1st is always kind of a fun day to start, right? Even if you don't make a New Year's resolution, it's kind of a clean slate. And while I believe in being clean all year, eating clean, being healthy all year, January 1 is kind of a fun day to I don't know, try again, but you don't want to place too much emphasis on that because it's gonna turn into something that it's gonna turn into a landmark of failure for you, and you don't want that. So my suggestion is, if you do want to lose weight and get healthy in the new year, make a resolution simply to make improvements every day. And that's a pretty general resolution. And you know what? It's something that is not that hard to keep. And it is actually the key to you losing weight long term. Many people on January 1st, they cut sugar, they cut carbs, they cut fat, they cut all the foods they love. They're going to eat clean, they go on broccoli, cauliflower, lean chicken, and they're going to lose a bunch of weight, right? Well, guess what? That lasts about 3 days or a week till their next dinner party at a friend's house, and there's chocolate cake, and it all goes out the window. So that's not good. That's not cool. Nobody likes that. It's not fun because you feel like you've let yourself down, and that's not good. But if you make a promise to yourself to make small improvements every day, you've just made a huge window for yourself, a window of opportunity to actually keep what you say you're going to do. Because small improvements every day doesn't mean going on a 7-day juice cleanse to try to drop 10 pounds. It simply means changing your lifestyle. And that right there is absolutely the key to your weight loss. So if you're going to make a New Year's resolution, do that. Just say, you know what? I'm going to get healthy and lose weight this year, and I'm going to do it by improving myself, making small improvements every day. Now, so that's your New Year's resolution made. Now, a couple tips on how to keep that. You've already set yourself up for a lot easier time by not making a drastic resolution, like I mentioned before, cutting out all the foods you love and going sugar-free. I mean, that's great, but it just isn't sustainable for a lot of people, and that's where people come to failure, right? So you've made the resolution, you've set yourself up for a great start. Now, a couple tips on how to keep that is a community of support. It's really great to have people, friends that are supporting you. That's really important. We are people that are meant to live in community. We're people that are social. We love the support, and we need the support of others. We need the support and the encouragement of others. So if you have a friend or something that you can do this with, or that will support you and encourage you, please find someone that will help you on this journey, or a group. There's tons of Facebook groups. Follow my page. I'll link it below in the description, and you can go there every day for daily motivation, encouragement, community. But you really need that community. You really need someone to do this with, or a group that will constantly encourage you. Now, on the not so nice note of that, if you have friends that aren't encouraging you, that scoff or mock at the fact that you want to lose weight, get healthy, have a better life, you might want to distance yourself from them. And that's really hard to say. It's even harder to do because you're friends, right? Like, you don't just distance yourself from your friends for to lose weight, right? That seems trivial, but what is important to you? Do you want to become a better version of yourself, a healthier version of yourself, happier, fit? Do you want to be able to do that? It's so much about the mind. It's not just about your body. Or do you want to still be partying with the friends that you've always partied with, feeling gross, gaining weight, and all the stuff that you've done until now? So if you're having friends that are encouraging you to eat a lot, to be unhealthy, you know what? I'm going to suggest, if you possibly can, just distance yourself from them. You know what? You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. If you're truly serious about this, do that, because the people we're with influence you a lot. So it works good both ways. If you have a good support group, it really influences you a lot to stick to your goals, to get healthy, to do what you want to do. But it works on the negative side as well, because negative people really will influence you. And so that's that tip. My third tip is daily motivation. That is super important. I can't remember who it was that said, one of the greats said, do you take a bath once and expect it to last the rest of your life? Absolutely not. You take a bath every day, and so it is with motivation. You need it daily. You can't get motivated once, watch this video, and be like, oh great, I'm going to do this, I'm going to ace it, going to lose weight, and be done, because you're all motivated, right? It's great. You need motivation every day. So my suggestion on that is find a couple great sayings, quotes, something that really resonates with you, and print it or write it out and hang it up on your wall where you'll see it. Because if you're constantly putting that into your mind starts to believe it more. It's really great. It constantly feeds your mind something that's going to motivate you. So I suggest you do that. You can go on Pinterest and see tons of quotes every day. You know what I do? I listen to motivational videos while I work out. It's great. I've got, the 30-40 minutes of time where I'm working out. I can do two things at once. So that's really great time spent doing that. But you really need that daily motivation. And on that note, I want to tell you about something that I've been doing over the last little while. I'm really excited about. I've been working with some women on all these things. I've been working with them, to make the small changes. We've created a community of support on Facebook, a Facebook group, and it's worked really well. I post tips, and we all post tips and motivation in there, and it's been really great. But the core of our challenge has been we've been collecting points for doing things right. Instead of losing points or collecting points for eating, we've actually been collecting points for doing things right. Like drinking 64 ounces of water gets you points per day, and not eating after 8:30 p.m. or only cheating so often. We have it all laid out in a program, and it's actually worked extremely well. The women one woman's lost 15 pounds. Lots of them are fitting into clothes they haven't for years. They're all like feeling better. able to do more. They're really excited. It's really worked well for us. And I've decided I want to open it up to more people, and I'm really excited about that. So if you want all this stuff, if you want the plan laid out for you, because sometimes you don't know where to start. If you want the plan laid out for you with a chance to win a prize, if you want the daily motivation, the support community, all these things, please get in contact with me because I've got it all set up for you. It's a proven method. It's worked very, very well for us. It's what I've used over the last several years to lose weight, and I've just put it down on paper and I've got it so that it can be more specific, because you need something specific, right? Because you can't just say, oh, well, eat healthy. So if you want all that, please get in contact with me. The best way is probably through Facebook. I'll post the link to my Facebook profile below. You can message me or you can email me. I'll also put my email in the description below. You can send me an email if that works better for you. Email or Facebook, that's the best way to get a hold of me. And you know what, right now I'm letting women in for just the low price of $9.97 per month. It's not much, it's a really small investment because it's really not about the money for me. It's about helping women that are discouraged, that have tried everything else, with a proven method that is going to help them lose weight. So if that's you and you would like to make this small investment into your health, we're running another 3-month challenge starting the 1st. Like I said, there's going to be prizes at the end. It's going to be laid out for you. There's going to be the motivation, the support group. It's going to be everything you need right for one small amount. And so if that's you, if that interests you, please get in contact with me before January 1st. If you have any questions, you can I'm not going to be the pushy type. I'm not going to tell you this is something you need to do, I'm here to answer any questions if you want, and if you would like to join, then you are very welcome to do that. We would love to have you. And yeah, that pretty much covers it. Thank you for listening. I wish you the best of success in the new year with getting healthy and losing weight, and I'm excited to be a part of your journey.